Yes, but he can do it if he stays outside and fights like he's fighting now. Outwork the older guy, use your jab, fight a safe fight, a smart tactical fight, and win it. Go home with the win. When you go close to Jesse, you allow him the opportunity to be able to pick knockout shots.
Trying to tie Jesse Ferguson's left hand up inside. Ferguson just stepping away, and now he'll look for a chance to throw the uppercut.
Inside here, Jesse is the one who does the most work. That's why Pauha should stay on the outside. Oh, see there? The veteran is going to be the smarter of the two on the inside. He doesn't have to give these type shots up if he just stays outside.
Veteran trick by Jesse Ferguson, just flicking the shoulder to throw Pauha off into punching position and pounding with the right hand.
Well said.
Triple jab by Pauha. Rapidly regaining his senses after having been totally out of it in round number 3.
Jesse actually is trying to set Pauha up with the right hand over the top of his jab. Oh, headbutt.
Soft headbutt, no immediate damage, but Ferguson certainly wary about it. Left hook lands for Jesse.
Jesse's mouth is almost wide open, Roy. Does that indicate that he's really having a stamina problem here?
No, I don't think he's having a
stamina problem. Is that just a habit of his?
Just a habit. One of his gimmicks to make the other guys think he's tired. Make the guy relax a little bit and let the defense go so he can land a big shot.
You mentioned the 11 current or former heavyweight champions with whom Jesse Ferguson has been in the ring. The list includes Buster Douglas, Mike Tyson, James Bone Crusher Smith, Orlin Norris, Oliver McCall, Bruce Seldon, Michael Dokes, Tony Tubbs, Riddick Bowe, Frank Bruno, Larry Holmes. He's also fought against contenders like Jeremy Williams, Alex Stewart, Ray Mercer. There may not be another heavyweight with a stronger list of opponents than Jesse Ferguson.
He's like a toll gate you have to go through to
be a heavyweight.
To be a heavyweight.
Come on. Trying to swell up here, Jesse. Come on, Jesse. You ain't moving your head enough. You ain't getting busy enough. Now let's get busy. Let's get busy. I got it. Don't worry about it, right? Let's get busy. Okay? Let's get busy now, right? Stay on it. You know? You know how you work hard in the gym? He's there for you. All you gotta do is outwork him. You can catch him coming his way and he's coming to you and step back and throw an uppercut. And finish with a jab. He can't do anything. Let's go.
Ferguson landed one good punch in that round. Sustained by Pauha.
Round 7 of a scheduled 10.
He might have to win all the rest of the rounds unless he does something dramatic.
If he just keeps using his jab, he can win the round, and something dramatic just may happen in the process.
Pauha using his jab to begin round 7. You see that Harold Letterman saw round 6 in favor of Jesse Ferguson, and Ferguson continues to lead on Harold's card as we reach the 7th. But it's not out of reach for Pauha on that card yet, and you have to assume that the other scorecards may look fairly similar. Pauha getting in close where Ferguson has done so much damage.
Jesse's pretty tired now, I think. If Pauha can work Jesse's body, it'll be very beneficial for him.
If he just keeps sticking the jab, Jesse doesn't fire back from distance.
That's the safest thing for Pauha to do, and the smartest. Why he's still fighting right there, I don't know.
Maybe he thinks that his heavier weight is wearing Ferguson down inside. Maybe he likes to lean on it.
Did he read that list you just read off?
him partially blocked by Jesse, but Jesse not firing back.
See, Jesse plays possum right here. He acts like he's hurt and he's tired, and all of a sudden, wham, wham, here comes two big punches.
But by now, Pauha is so wary of Ferguson inside that he tends not to throw when he gets in close.
He doesn't throw, and he relaxes a little too much.
Short right hand landing for Samson Pauha.
See, that was a good left hook by Jesse. Oh, there's that uppercut that I'm talking about out of the possum sleep.
Ferguson stepping to his right, looking for punching room. Pauha leaning to his left to close the distance again. Round 7 coming to a close. Jesse just short with the uppercut there.
Another possum uppercut. Oh, there
Harry lands the left hook.
Who was trying to answer those?
That was one of Pauha's better rounds.
Get both hands in play. You got the best straight right hand in the world. You're not using it. Okay? You're there. He is so tired, this guy. He's got you. You hear me? This guy is tired.
Harold through 7 rounds. How do you have it?
Larry, I got it very close. 1 point for Jesse Ferguson, 66-65, but in round 4-3 for Samson Pauha, but it's the points that count on a 10-point mud system. I think that in that 7th round, Samson Pauha just outworked him with that double left jab, and Jesse Ferguson is starting to look very tired. If Samson will stay outside and jab, keep using that double left jab and a double left hook, he's going to beat Jesse Ferguson. This is close.
All right? Well, let's pick it up a little bit. Let's pick it up just a little bit. There, come on.
Samson Pauha able to throw 73 punches in the 7th round, and gradually, in overall punch stat numbers, Pauha is catching up to Ferguson in total punch output. Ferguson still landing more. He's landed 178 blows through 7 rounds to only 125 for Samson Pauha. But nevertheless, if Pauha can continue to pump the jab, keep the activity rate up, he's got a chance to come back and dominate these closing rounds, maybe even win the fight.
Yeah, but to be a legitimate heavyweight contender, he's going to have to learn to work the body a little more. He's too big and too good of a puncher to not work the body.
Well, I'm not sure he's done anything tonight to indicate that he can yet be a legitimate heavyweight.
Oh, there he is. He's hurt again.
Well, Ferguson was right when he said that he wasn't impressed with Pauha's power, at least against him, because Pauha has not just been able to move him enough, even though he's landed a lot of good, clean, hard-seeming shots.
And one problem is because he hasn't worked the body. You have to work the body to weaken a guy with a strong chin such as Jesse Ferguson.
Yeah, particularly when a guy's 40 years old, you would assume you'd want to go in there and try to work the body from the beginning.
That's right, and if he knows that George Foreman is toting Jeeps around, Ferguson may be at least pulling a Volkswagen, you never know.
Or a small mail truck. Uppercut lands again for Ferguson.
Yeah, the boogeyman shifts their head from left to right. That's how you find shots. That's the difference in a real professional fighter and a young guy who doesn't have much experience. He never leaves his head in the same place so he can be caught. See how Pauha just lets his head sit in one spot. You can't do this and be a heavyweight contender. The guys punch too hard. You're going to get knocked down, and you're going to possibly get knocked out if it's a Mike Tyson type of punch.
And if a journeyman like Ferguson can rake you on the inside the way he has tonight against Samson Pauha, you know that the Evander Holyfields of the world will wear you out.
Yes, they will. See, even Ferguson is working Pauha's body, and that's one of the reasons he's been able to drop Pauha and hurt Pauha so much. He's working his body, he's making sure that he wears Pauha down. Pauha should know how this feels and should do the same thing to his opponent.
This is a lesson in professionalism being delivered by the old pro Jesse Ferguson to young Samson Pauha.
There he is, and he probably won't make it back after too much because he's hurt from the body so much.
The fight has been
Referee Wayne
stopped.
Hedgepeth has decided to stop the fight in the 8th round. So it's a knockout victory for Jesse Ferguson. His career continues to rise. Ferguson, who once lost 6 fights in a row and 7 out of 8, and who was tarnished by the allegations against his opponent Ray Mercer in the supposed bribe fight in Madison Square Garden a few years ago. Jesse has now won 4 fights in a row against young fighters and is looking pretty good.
I told you, I believe he may be toting the Volkswagen.